Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing now as Great Britain, formerly England. We are doing really well, actually. We have managed to form Great Britain. We've got colonial Caribbean. I'm working on annexing France, who is 41% done. We have most of our lands have pretty good buildings and stuff in it. Colonizing is quickly. I'm currently plotting for a war against Burgundy. The printing press has now fired, which actually is not as good as it could be. We're going to upgrade our trade stuff. Why is there a ship called Windsor Castle? Why is there a light ship caravel called Great Galley? That's a bit odd. I don't know. Anyway, let's grab the Miltech before our tech penalty increases. I think Tercissio is considered to be stronger. And what are we looking at? Paris got a boost towards it. London is going to grow, but not as fast. Well, it's going to be a while till we get it. We do have increased spread of institutions in True Faith provinces, though, which is good. I think France is going to handle those rebels, yeah. Not an issue at all for them. We are going to protect trade from the North Sea. Once those ships are done. Sadly, Norway is now colonizing South America, where our English Brazil is. However, we do control the Caribbean, and we're on our way to snagging colonial Eastern America, which is good. In fact, Cuba, the Caribbean, is largely under our control already, which is nice. I really want to hit that city upon a hill, increased colonists, but at the same time, trying to hit the administration bonus. Tough decision. Well, we'll see which way I end up going, but I think I'm going to go for the tech rather than the idea. The very slow annexation of France, though, continues. 43% done. Sadly, and I don't know why, it's kind of weird, we're not getting any statement advisors. Which is a bit odd. Usually we get plenty of those. We're going to end up with Parliament pretty soon. Actually, next month. Hopefully we get another colonist thing, which would be really awesome. Do we have... we don't have that. Darn. I'll go with restrict imports then. Nobody supports it. We'll bribe an MP. We'll bribe another MP. We'll do Navy commissions, diplomatic support, use of crown lands, and army tradition. There we go. +5 domestic trade power, I think it was. Yep, and some mercantilism. Or mercantilism, depends how you say it. Actually, no, we're not mothballing our forts because we want the army tradition. My instinct is to try and get more money by mothballing them, but I don't really need to. Situation works for us for now. Apparently we're not going to find the City of Gold anymore or something. Our conquistadors are proving marvelously incompetent at exploring the world, actually. Well, I would pay for the bread if I had money, but I don't at the moment. France is rebellious again. Of course they are. I can't keep giving them back their land, so... Considering I think I have cores on almost all of... They have cores on almost all of my French lands, which is pretty annoying. Okay, we'll pay for those guys. Now, importantly, I will support loyalists. Hopefully that Liberty Desire from that will tick down. Get the tech level. We can now switch to an administrative monarchy if we weren't an English monarchy. Yeah. And now it's saying that I'm going to have smugglers dominating. Great. Sometimes this game really loves to hit you with all of that. Anyway, we'll draft ships from war from the burghers. Hopefully that will not boost that too much. I'll stop them, but it's just going to put me into massive amounts of debt. I can't wait till I get economic ideas. Once I get economic ideas, I'll be in good shape. Until then, I have to suffer through all of this. A second Castilian War, again against Portugal. You think Portugal would have learned their lesson after last time. But apparently not. They're going to lose pretty much all their Guinea lands. Oh, we have a level 3 spy master apparently we can hire now. Oh, we still make money even with him. That's impressive. 2 level 3s and a level 2 advisor. I guess this is the English golden age in some ways for advisors. Now we've got the great question. The Catholics versus the Protestants. I'm thinking it's probably worth going in on the Catholic side. Oh, we can't join it because we're at war. Because the Teutons are never going to convert. Austria is never going to convert. Hungary is never going to convert. The Emperor is never going to convert. Sweden is not converting either. So really the only rival big people are Denmark, Norway, and Cleves. I think Norway's getting annexed, right? No. They're not. Interesting. Oops, we have reformed zealots in our vassal lands. Time to go help our poor vassals to deal with those. Yeah, all the Dutch provinces my vassals are having issues with religious people. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have spread into our lands at all. Oh, Flanders. Cool. Our dynasty is now going to take over Flanders. Apparently. Even though they're our vassal. And yeah, I'll take the idea. I want to get closer and closer to picking up city on a hill. Lenape, right? So let's take Delaware, I think. We have 3 or 4. I'm not entirely clear if it's counting Bermuda as the eastern area. Oh, the Netherlands have declared independence. Now this is going to get tricky. I did remove the Dutch culture on Calais. Okay, St. Kitts. We are going to take the Bahamas. Oh, we can't take the Bahamas. Okay. Apparently our colonists are all busy because we only have 3 now, not 4. Okay. The Netherlands are part of the HRE, which is annoying. France is loyal again, so I don't have to support loyalists. What are you guys whining about? Oh, you're heavy ships. Why was I raising... Oh, I know why I was raising heavy ships. I did the idea from the burghers to raise ships for me. I guess that's the best way for me to raise heavy ships. I'm hoping that the Holland and Flanders cannot join the Netherlands. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Also, I'm thinking it might... Why do I control land down there? No, I don't want the land. Go give it to Castile. Holland somehow dashed down there. There we are. That should get rid of them. kind of almost want to desire the Portuguese lands. If I could take Lisbon, that would be awesome, but there'd be a potential coalition against me. I don't think there's any other Portuguese lands I really would want to take anyhow. Who's got Panama? The Portuguese are in Panama. Okay, I will happily peace out and take Panama. I don't think they have any other colonies. Although apparently they're down here in Louisiana. Well, I'll happily take over the Panama region. We're going to be in a little bit of debt. Castile's going to be a bit annoyed with us because of that. Peace out. We're going to be in a fair amount of debt due to the Portuguese lands. Actually, no, we're not. Somehow we're stable at the moment. No, we're not. There we go. Correction. You had to adjust for all of that. I really do want to beat up the Dutch Republic, or the Netherlands, but I don't really see how I can do that without fighting the entire HRE. Although it's still controlled by Brandenburg, isn't it? And Brandenburg is fairly weak. Wait, what did I just do? Naval enthusiasm. Huh, I did build a grand navy then. Okay. I'm thinking it's going to be worth culturally converting Ireland. If I can get away with it. I don't think I'm behind in tech. No, I'm ahead in tech, so I might as well do a culture conversion. And Irish is the largest one in my country. That's not like a sister culture. It's a start. I think Scottish. Why isn't Scottish part of mine? You'd think it would be, because it's a brother culture, right? Or is it different? No, it's considered a acceptable culture. What is the matter then? Oh, actually, never mind. I'm not going to do Ireland. What am I thinking? I think the Irish would... No, I need to do Ireland. I don't have to worry about Welsh and Scottish. If I did this right. Yeah, because I'm not in an empire status yet. Once I become an empire status, I get a union over all the cultures in my accepted cultures. I think. I'm pretty sure I do. Anyhow, we're going to have a completed colony in Jamaica very shortly. We will do grant New World Charter despite how close it gets us to the burgher seizing influence. I think when I'm done with Jamaica, I'll send my colonists down here to try and snag Panama to full size. Rather than suffering that penalty. Actually, I can suffer that penalty pretty easily, can't I? Denied. Okay, Jamaica's done. Those two are colonizing. I might as well just help down here in the Caribbean a bit. Beaver fur apparently is more expensive now. I don't think we really have many of that, but interesting. More trade from more gold from Brazil. I'm going to actually upgrade all of the inner Great British lands because I do want to do industrial evolution. All of England is core provinces. I have 25 development there. Although it doesn't count over here as Wales as part of it, but it does count all of this. I mean, I do have a long way to go in some cases. Like 6, 5, 6 is a swamp. We're not going to extend privileges for the burghers. They're trying to do their seize power event. It's really annoying. If you get into the 70s of their influence, they try and take over, which I think is a bit annoying, but apparently it's That's what the game wants. Really? Delaware is that strange of a outline? We've fallen into debt again. That's not good. That's because the burghers are unhappy with us and we've got too many colonies. Well, hopefully we don't keep falling into debt. The burghers are going to take a while to recover. On the other hand, we can also do figure of usury, which will help a bit with the debt issue. It'll at least handle some of the inflation. But we really do need to deal with that loss of money. We should join the Catholic side, right, of the League. Poland's joined one side, Austria's... I thought I saw Austria. Oh well. Burgundy has joined this side. Austria's joined the Protestants? Wait, what is that? Austria's Catholic. Oh, it's probably because they've rivaled Burgundy, who's on the Catholics. I don't understand. I'm not going to even try to understand. Let's just go deal with Panama. Try and save what money I can. Mothball forts, which will get me positive income. Cleves, of all nations, has hit a golden age. The poor Cleves that's losing their territory to the Dutch has hit a golden age. Okay. We have a really good colonial rate right now, 100. Panama's getting integrated. Caribbean is still getting colonized. Brazil is still getting colonized. Although I don't know where they're colonizing currently. That really doesn't matter, does it? I know that Brazil is doing their job, which is good. I really wish I had another colonist, though. Hopefully Parliament will need to vote again and I can snag that. 3 years? Okay. Let's see how the printing press is doing. It's spread through Lorraine. It's slowly spreading through Burgundy. It is spreading through the Dutch lands. It's almost in Paris, which is good. Once it's in Paris, we can spread it to the rest of our lands pretty quickly. Well, at least it'll spread to the French lands here and here fairly quickly, and then we can get it to London. Let's get this really powerful fleet together. That's a pretty good fleet. 19 heavy ships. 29 transports. I kind of want to round it out. There we go. 20 and 30. Once it's all done. Castilian Columbia is a thing, apparently. We're also in the area, so I might want to devote more resources to the Panama region, try and pick those up. Well, yes, we'll take that, because that will give us an additional diplomatic relation. Speaking of relations, I should try and keep Portugal something as a friend. What is the Portuguese war score? 250. I think Portugal's kind of dying, but at the same time I kind of want them as an ally. I could ally myself to the Dutch Republic, though, which I think I'll actually do. Because that will mean that they're not trying to steal my Dutch territories, which is good. Although I think they still have claims, but not cores. Yeah, claims, but not cores. So if I don't annex those vassals, I shouldn't have any problem. If I do, on the other hand, I'm going to have issues. I still want to attack Burgundy, so how are we doing with aggressive expansion? Pretty good, actually. Okay. If I were to attack them, I could get Austria to join, but Poland would also join to defend them. But Poland is a joke, so I think I'll call Austria into this war. And we will take Burgundy's lands, which would be pretty awesome. However, I am going to end this video once I've moved my troops in there, because it's at 20 minutes and I don't want to take it too much longer than that. So we're going to pretty easily beat Burgundy here. Like, we outnumber them 4 or 5 to 1. We'll eliminate some of their land. I'm hoping to pick up some of this land, or even give some land to France. Although, I don't really want to give much more land to France, considering how long it's taking to annex them. But we'll see how that's going. I'm probably going to devote more resources to Colombia down here, hopefully to, if I can, get British Columbia. Odds of that are slim. We've got 4 up there in colonial Eastern America. Brazil is still colonizing. Cuba is still colonizing. Overall, we're doing really well. So I will see you guys all then. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.